Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. People have been asking me what mods I use for my Stardew Valley streams, so I decided to create a tutorial with my mod list to go in the description. First, I will be going over how to install the Stardew Modding API, or SMAPI. Feel free to skip this section from the timestamps if you've already done this. SMAPI is available for Windows, macOS, and Linux from either CarSforge, GitHub, or Nexus Mods. This is how to download it from GitHub. Grab the zip file and you're done. No need for an account. But you will most likely be needing a Nexus Mods account anyway to install your favorite mods. At the end of the day, where you download it from doesn't matter, since the files are all the same. Here is how to install it on Windows. Download it first. Either click and drag or extract it, run the bat file, and it is as easy as 1 and enter and 1, enter and go. There we go. SMAPI can be run standalone, however, if you're interested in achievements, I recommend doing this. You don't need the quotation marks or the command at the end. Simply Ctrl-C to copy the body text at the black window. Then you open up Steam, go to Games Properties, and Ctrl-V right here under the Launch Options section. You can have multiple mod folders. The Player's Guide to Modding covers how to do exactly that for your specific setup. I have not tried this on another OS myself, but I've linked the Player's Guide to Modding in the description. I will demonstrate with the holy grail of the Stardew community, Content Patcher. Content Patcher by Pathoschild. Let's download the mod. And how to install a mod is you got the zip file with Ctrl-X and paste it into your mods folder. With Ctrl-V, right-click and extract here. And that's it. Make sure you delete the zip file or else your mods will not work. And here we go, we have modded Stardew Valley. In the next step, I will optionally show you how crowd control works, not sponsored in any way. If you're not a streamer, you can skip this part. Since I am a streamer, first things first, we need to install the crowd control application. Simply go to their website and follow the instructions. Crowd control is a fun, interactive way to play games with your viewers. You can manage effects and overlays and link your account. As you can see, I have linked my Twitch account. There is a vast library of all sorts of games and even fun games. Select Stardew Valley. In order to set up crowd control, you will need to start a session. Before it can be fully activated, we need to load a save. Here's how it works. Keep the app open, of course, run SMAPI, and here's our game. Pick a save file. In my case, it's this one, Shitro from Twitch Farm. Wait for it to load, and there we go, connected. In Winter Year 1, this is how I find myself, thanks to my chat, with Iridium and Gold tools, and check this out. Not too shabby, right? If you're like me and using a chat widget, then windowed borderless doesn't appear to be compatible. You will have to run your game in windowed mode. I will link the chat widget in the description. Back to crowd control, you can now start session, and there we go. Copy your session link, paste it in your Twitch or YouTube chat and pin it, whichever platform you use, or even another platform. And when your stream is done, make sure to end session. That's it, you're done. Let's do our little comparison between our modded runs and the vanilla game. In my case, a vanilla-ish save, where I went for a few achievements, married Haley. This is how the game regularly looks. I will also link the CJB cheat items mod and item spawner in my description, even though I don't use those for my streams because they are useful mods to have and they can help you in many ways. Whichever you choose to install are all up to you. I'm simply doing a little demonstration how it looks normally versus how I like my game to look. And this is my farmer Jake, who has actually won the Prairie King, all thanks to mods. Now, I don't know if you enjoyed Toho, but it sort of reminded me of it. Now, Farmer Jake is not the farm I usually stream on, but I will do a little demonstration anyway. This is my cat Gatsby, who looks just like my real life cat. The new characters, Pineapple Marlin, Cura cows, fir cones, nectarines, dynamic reflections. They are all from mods, and the biggest one is Stardew Valley Expanded. I play with Expanded on my Twitch farm using the Farmer Citro. I stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 6 p.m. Central European Time, if that's something that interests you. Thank you for watching!